Engine 3 firelights on.
Copy. Throttling back 3.
Fuel pressure stable. Smoke's building, though.
Turning off booster pump. Stand by fire bottles.
Ready?
Mixture cut.
Prop feathering, now.
RPM dropping. Oil temp still
Bottle
climbing.
1, discharge.
Bottle 1 fired.
A massive bomber, frozen in the Arctic, abandoned for decades. No explosion, no battle, no enemy fire. Just a perfect warplane left behind at the edge of the world. This is the true story of the Arctic's ghost plane. In February 1947, a U.S. Air Force B-29 Superfortress was flying a classified mission over northern Greenland. The Cold War had begun. America was testing long-range Arctic routes, paths bombers might one day need to reach the Soviet Union. This aircraft's nickname was Kee Bird, and everything was routine. Until disaster struck. Mid-flight, an electrical fire broke out. Smoke filled the aircraft. Systems began to fail. The crew knew they were running out of time. There was no runway, no base nearby, only ice. The pilot made a decision. He would attempt an emergency landing on a frozen lake. Against all odds, the Kee Bird landed, smoothly, controlled, intact. The bomber slid across the ice and came to rest without breaking apart. All 11 crew members survived. They gathered supplies, marked the aircraft, and waited for rescue. Soon after, they were flown out. The plane was left behind. The Kee Bird sat alone in northwest Greenland. Year after year, snow buried it, ice preserved it, temperatures below -40. No looters, no corrosion, no decay. The Arctic did what museums could not. It froze history. Decades later, explorers found it. A B-29 Superfortress still standing on its landing gear, propellers intact, cockpit instruments visible, paint still readable. It looked ready to fly. The ghost plane was real. In the 1990s, a team returned with a bold plan. They would restore the Kee Bird, get the engines running, and fly it out of the Arctic. For months, they worked in brutal conditions, against wind, cold, isolation. A miracle seemed possible. Then, during engine testing, fuel leaked. A fire erupted. Flames spread fast. The crew escaped, but the Kee Bird didn't. After surviving a fire in the sky, an Arctic landing, 50 years frozen in ice, the ghost plane was destroyed by a simple accident, right before escape. The Arctic preserved it, history spared it, time protected it, but in the end, human error finished it. The Kee Bird never flew again, yet its legend remains. Because sometimes survival isn't enough. You have to escape twice. Remember to subscribe because some ghosts almost came home.